This right here feels illegal to know. This is China's hidden paradise. Blue, amazing, clear water here. Look at this guy, it's so beautiful. And you can see the clear water just coming out of there. Wow, this is absolutely beautiful. Hi, Doc. Hi. This here is Sophia. One of a kind. Okay, ni hao YouTube, or g'day and good morning guys. We are in Chao-Ching-kun, I think I'm saying that right, in Guizhou Province. Today we are going to see beautiful waterfalls, rivers, lakes, maybe even rafting, beautiful bridges. This feels illegal. This is China's secret unknown paradise, and I'm going to be taking you guys through here today. Now you might already be wondering, Jack, where is Sophia? Unfortunately, she's feeling a little bit unwell today, and we only had one day here, so I thought I'd take you guys out and show you guys ourselves. Sophia's in the hotel resting. Come with me today on a solo adventure, and let's explore here. Okay, so first things first, we are at the bridge, the main bridge. So yeah, let's go check this out. There's lots of local tourists here. Not that many foreigners actually. Okay guys, so you can see why this is such a tourist attraction. The blue, amazing, clear water here. And this is not fake guys, this is the real color. You can see here, you can even get a raft with an old traditional man wearing the traditional clothes and go up the river, which is just beautiful. This bridge is quite famous here with the holes in it. Quite old, quite traditional, and as you can see, it's pretty crowded here with local tourists. The last time I saw water this color was probably in Australia, but that was in the ocean. So naturally, I think some parts of Vietnam, maybe even when I was in Vanuatu, there's these type of aqua turquoise colors. Like, look at that. And the smell, guys, I wish I could push the smell through the camera. It smells so fresh. And there's also fish here as well, which means that the water is actually very, very healthy. I'll try and show you guys the fish. There's some fish over here. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, wow. And you can also see in front of me here, it's actually quite popular for tourists to come in, you know, white dresses and different things. And they actually hire a photographer for the day and post it on platforms like Rednote, like Dwann and stuff like that, because the social media game in China is big, guys. But for us, we're here to enjoy the nature, and I'm here to show you guys. One thing that's quite funny is this bridge is pretty busy, and there's no hand railing, so you could easily fall off into the water. Like, there's people right here, and you sort of just gotta move around like this and hope that you don't fall in. There's lots of different people down here taking photos, and some people have their friends taking their photos. Others literally pay for professional photographers. Very interesting. But the water here is just absolutely crystal clear. I wish we could swim, guys. So they even have beautiful vines growing in between the walkways here. Oh gosh, guys, I just want to jump in. It looks so magical. So to get here, you actually had to take a bus to come here. And the entrance ticket wasn't too expensive. I think it was pretty reasonable for what we paid. And just up here, you can see one of the first looks of the waterfall. Such beautiful, cool air just coming off the water here. It's so lovely. If I was a fish, I'd be very happy living in these waters, let me tell you. So you can see here, guys, there's all the different things that we will see today. So there's another bridge just here, which is actually up over there. We're currently here, I think. And then there's a few more bridges, different waterfalls. So it should be a good day. So one thing I just noticed, guys, is they really keep this place clean. Some tourist attractions in China actually get littered with different rubbish. But this lady here, she's down right next to the river, and she's just grabbed all of this rubbish from down here that people have just thrown in, which is such a bad habit, by the way. Please never do that. Do you ever feel like that someone's watching you online while you browse the internet? Well, they probably are. Hackers, internet providers, and even governments. Your data is up for grabs whenever you connect to a public Wi-Fi. That's where private internet access comes in. With just one tap, PIA hides your internet IP and keeps your data safe. Do you want to watch your favorite Netflix or Amazon Prime shows wherever you are in the world? Then that's fine. Private internet access lets you change your location so you get to watch the shows from back home that you so much enjoy. Recently, one of my friends from the UK recommended me to watch Rebus, but I can only access it using PIA's VPN. By clicking on the UK country, I'm able to watch the shows that I love. Also, when I'm in Nepal, I can also click on Australia and watch all my favorite shows from Australia too. And the best part? A one subscription for all your devices. Phone, laptop, tablet, you name it, private internet access has you covered. So you can get up to 83% off. I know, right? 83%. Today at just $2.03 a month. It's basically a no-brainer. And not just that, but you get an extra 4 months for free using our link in the description. So thank you to Private Internet Access for sponsoring this video. Sometimes you do see things that are very dirty, but majority of the time they like to keep things really clean, and I think that's been a practice that has built to become better and better over time. Obviously it's no Singapore or no Japan, but it's pretty beautiful. By the way guys, I am so tall, I keep hitting my head on all of the trees. I think I've hit my head like 4 times and I haven't got any of it on camera, but see, like this tree coming up here, I could just hit my head. So it's not easy being 6'2" in Asia, let me tell you. I've just spotted these guys down here by the river, and they were just taking one lady across before, but I don't think they actually sell this service to go on these boats, but I'd really like to. Ni hao, can I go on the boat? 没有吗? Okay, I think he said I have to book it up here, so let's see. Okay, so we've just came across our first little stream, and the water here is so clear, guys. Look, that is just clear. You can see that. You can see the rocks that go to the bottom. So beautiful and clear. So we're just coming up to the main waterfall part now, and I believe the waterfall is really cool here. It's so crazy how the water just turns to this beautiful blue water once it falls. I don't really know the chemicals behind it, but it's super cool how it happens. I have to say guys, if this vlog feels very different to the other ones, it is, because Sophia isn't with me. I feel lost. I feel like I'm not doing it how we normally do it. She's my other half, you know what I mean? But that's okay. I just messaged her before and she's feeling a little bit better, but I think she'll be okay. For now, let's check out this waterfall. Wow. Look at this, guys, so beautiful. So we've got the blue lake down there, the beautiful waterfall here, more cascading waterfalls up there, and many people once again taking their photos. I'm sure if Sophia was here, she'd ask me to take a lot of photos of her as well. Wow, look at this water just rushing through. That is so powerful. Oh my gosh. You can feel the mist coming off the waterfall right now. It's just crazy. So I just spotted something quite cool. They've connected a piece of bamboo to the natural spring here, and you can see the beautiful clear water just coming out of there. That's amazing. If this was Australia, I might drink it, but yeah, it's probably okay to drink, but even still actually, if we're in Australia, probably not the best. You never know these days what stuff is contaminated with, but I'm sure it would be fine. The water looks so good just from here. Guys, I don't know if you can see that, but there's fish in here. and every now and then they'll swim a little bit so they don't get swept over. But all of the fish here are eating all the bugs and all the different algae that's getting washed down the river. This is where they feed, and this is where they eat. That's why in a lot of countries, bears. Oh, and that fish almost fell down the river. Oh my gosh, is it gonna fall? No. Wow, what was I saying? Yeah, so that's why in some countries, bears will actually sit just before the river falls and eat all of the fish, because they just love to sit there in the current and eat all the algae and different bugs and everything like that. So I've just came down here, guys, to another little man-made bridge. Believe it or not, this is all concrete, made out of concrete. More people taking photos there. So I think all the way up is fairly similar. I'm actually surprised how popular it is. Today's a Thursday. On a Thursday, it's this popular. Yeah, I thought like this is a really hidden paradise. Like, I guess in other provinces this would just be full. In China everything's busy, isn't it? Because there's 1.7 billion people. Okay, so now just crossing a little bridge here. Oh, this side is blocked off. I was gonna walk all the way up there, guys, but looks like it's been blocked off. I'll have to walk back on the road now. Oh yeah, so you used to be able to walk up there, but you can't anymore. No worries, we'll go up this way. I have to say, with the amount of tourism, it's pretty impressive how clean they've kept this place. So guys, I just paid on my Alipay to get a freshly squeezed orange juice made by a robot, and the door will open soon and I can grab my drink. How cool is that? China's living in the future right here. Or you can see it getting made inside here. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Okay guys, here we go. Wow, look at that. Let's see how this tastes, shall we? It even comes with a little bendy straw. This will be really refreshing because it's so hot today. Whoa, that is super fresh. They don't fill it right to the top. Probably because you might have to squeeze an extra orange and they can miscalculate, but that's pretty good. So guys, I've been walking for about maybe 40 minutes and yeah, it's pretty tough. So I'm gonna go all the way up now to a big lake at the top, and apparently there's a few boats there and stuff that you can ride. So yeah, we'll go and take a look and check that out. Guys, this here is truly amazing. The water is literally coming out of a tree right now. Look at this. It's coming out of a tree and flowing down. The river's still here, but more water's coming out of here. That is insane. Wow. Look at this guy here. He's picking up the water bottle. Awesome. That's a good job. Nice. It's coming literally out of a tree. This water. When have you ever seen anything like that? Insane. Wow. Okay, so I finally made it to the rest stop before we get on one of these buses and go to the lake where we'll get a boat and go around. But I thought I would just order some ice cream and sit for a little bit. So let's see what they have. 你好. 冰淇淋? 冰淇淋现在没有了. Okay, 谢谢. They don't have ice cream. No! What are we gonna do? Oh my gosh. I wonder if this place has it. Let's go see. I don't think they have it either. Why is it when I want an ice cream, they never have it? I feel like that's always been the case. Okay, so So we are now at this beautiful waterfall. Look at this, guys. This is absolutely just flowing down so naturally through the forest. It doesn't even look real. People are actually swimming here, which is quite cool. I don't think obviously swimming was allowed in the river, but people are just putting their feet in here and seeing if they can catch fish and just chilling, and the children seem to love it, and people are just walking through the water here. It's already 5 o'clock now, so I don't think I'll get wet or go for a swim or do anything like that. It's already quite late. Okay, so just before I leave, we've came down to this little area where you can go on a boat, and the boat is actually clear, so you can see through into the bottom of the water, see all the fish. So yeah, I might go on here and go for a little bit of a row. Okay guys, so we're getting life jacket off. I really wish Sophia was with me. She would have loved this, but today I'm going solo. Okay, let's go. Ni hao. Okay, and just like that, we are off. Not one word of instructions, but we're off. Guys, I have to say, this is really fun. So let me show you the setup we've got here. So there's meant to be a person here, and there's also meant to be a person behind us, but I'm just a one-man show. But this is awesome. So I'm so glad I used to go to school camps when I was younger, because I know how to row these things. I even know how to row it backwards like I'm doing right now. And you can turn as well, and then we can row forwards. This is so relaxing, guys. I'm getting a little bit wet though, because the water from the oars keeps dripping on me. I've made the camera a little bit wider for you guys so you can see everything. So I think this person here got stuck out there and she had to get rescued. But wow, this is absolutely beautiful. It's so silent too. All day I've just been hearing Chinese voices, and now we just hear silence. It's so beautiful. So this is for half an hour, but the problem is I don't have my phone on me. I put it in the luggage compartment place. So unfortunately, hopefully we don't go over time and I get in trouble. But let's see. I really want to crash my boat into someone else just for fun, like dodgem cars, but I'd probably get in trouble. I'll show you guys this view here. It's really beautiful. Look at this. Turn around. Look at that. Wow, so beautiful. As you can see, there's a little bit of tourists. It's a little bit touristy, but guys, I have to say, if you're a foreigner here in China, it's quite good, because you don't understand the language, so your brain switches off to everything that's around you. It feels like you're just with local people, even though these are tourists from, you know, cities like Shanghai, Beijing, Chongqing, but it feels like you're with local people, which is quite cool. So it sort of feels like you're all by yourself in a way. Right now we're going down this beautiful canal here. I'm so glad I did this, guys. Such great exercise. And it's not even that hard either, because it's a 3-seater boat. I thought, oh my gosh, this is going to be so hard to do, but it's actually so easy. Oh, so we got to turn around up here. Damn, that sucks. I would have liked to keep going, to be honest, but that's okay. We'll go from one side to the other. How does that sound? As you can see, most people are turning around now. Hi! Should I crash into you guys? So guys, my shorts have got absolutely soaked. I think I just pranked these guys. I think that they were thinking that I was going to get out and they were getting ready to help me out, but no. We're going to explore up here, I think. It's not every day you get to kayak on a beautiful blue river like this. So one thing I just thought of, guys, is in Nepal, I would love to do this with Sophia, but like have our own kayak and have our own car and put in our kayak and just go down the river like this. So I've just turned my camera on because I don't know if I can go this way, and there's one of the workers here and I think he's going to stop me any second, but let's see if I can row past him. And I think we're all good. He hasn't said anything yet. Wow, we must be able to go really far, guys. This is very cool. It's not just a small percentage of the river. So as you can see now, guys, I'm all by myself. I'll do a 360. Check this out. I've got the whole river to myself. The whole blue turquoise river. Wow. Wow guys, this is just amazing. I can keep going and going and going. I don't think I should though, because I gotta get back within the half an hour time limit. So I think I'm gonna have to turn around soon. And plus I don't want to get too tired. And Sophia's definitely waiting for me. So, yeah. I think I will turn around. So I still haven't turned around yet because there's a beautiful red duck up here. And I want to go see it. Here we go. Hi duck. Hi. Hi. Wow guys, look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. We're so close. We're so close to this. Oh, oopsies. I hit the back. We're so close to this duck, guys. I gotta turn around. Now I gotta try and catch up with the duck. Me and the duck floating down the river. Me and the duck floating down the river. Quack, quack, quack. Quack. Bye bye, duck. Bye. Okay guys, so as we end the video here in a beautiful field of flowers that reminds me of my beautiful wife. Thank you guys for watching today. It really ended on quite a relaxing note and I feel super relaxed right now. So I'm going to end the video there. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'm sorry Sophia wasn't here today, but you got me, so I guess that's okay. But yeah, as always guys, keep it real. Cheers. This here is Sophia. One of a kind.